But I told my wife, just because we're leaving the cowboy area, I'm not going to quit cowboying.
Mike McKinley and his wife Connie have spent the majority of their life cowboying in Texas.
It means a lot to us. Me and my husband love it. It's just, you don't find it around here, and we did it so much in Texas and in Oklahoma, and it's a way of life.
Now that they live in Kentucky, close to Mike's parents, they want to bring that Western way of life to the bluegrass state. That's why they decided to host what's called Cowboy Camp.
I think people really at heart would love to do it more. Life, it's not an everyday thing for everybody. So if we can give it to them for just, a weekend, little piece of something, in this day and age, to give back to people is what we're all about,
For Shelby Wright, a full-time seed salesperson, part-time cowgirl, there's nothing like it.
The Western way of life has just been something that I found very passionate at a young age. I was one of those girls that could ride before they could walk, so horses have always been a big interest of mine, and of course cattle. The production of cattle is just something I've always found extremely interesting.
The McKinleys partnered with John Roberts of Roberts Cattle Company. Roberts was more than happy to open up his ranch in Knoxville, Kentucky, to help educate others about what it takes to maintain and sustain a beef cattle operation.
See, experience everything, what really goes on from start to finish of castration, vaccination, worming, and just hands-on everything for everybody just to have fun and enjoyment.
You're not milking a cow. Suck them up, Danny.
And yes, he said castration. It's all part of a cattle operation. And Tess Tharp, a nurse from Corinth, Kentucky, jumped in and took the bull by the, not the horns.
We put them in the bucket for later.
Later for what?
For the Rocky Mountain Oyster Feast. The baby one, the mini version.
And yes, they really did fry them up, and they become what's known as Rocky Mountain oysters. So from the outdoor cooking, complete with a whole roasted pig, to a cattle drive, and even cowboy church on Sunday morning, there's no rule that says the Western way of life can't take place east of the Mississippi River.
We just want to pass it on to the younger generations and teach people and teach them how all this works.